Remember last week when I tidied Harley's room up? Yeah, this is only a week later. Morning Smeggies. Yes, his room's a wreck. I'll tell you why. See all this dog food? It was in a plastic and cardboard case sat there. He pulled it off of there. I came home to find it on the floor and bits of it shredded all over. And he'd been trying to get into some of the cans, as you can see. So the boxes that I left out for him, I've removed them. I'm going to have to stop letting him destroy things. He's still got a bit of cardboard there. I don't know if I'll get rid of that. I'll just leave that there. I'm surprised he's not taken these off of there as well. He's such a troublemaker. Anyway, the other reason he's a troublemaker. Can you see how frosty it is out there? My car is covered in, well, ice. And he wants to go out in it. Evidently so. Don't you? What? What do you want? You know what I'm going to say, don't you? Yep, see, told you, he wants to go out. Ugh. Happy now. Yeah. That sun, oh, it's very bright. Some of you might be wondering, why have I not done another Smegcris review lately? It's not because I'm lazy or anything like that. It's because I've seen nothing at the pictures. There's nothing that I want to see. I did originally want to see Interstellar, but I've heard from friends and other people on YouTube saying how it's good, but then the ending is just terrible or mind-blowing, or they just can't understand what's happened. And a lot of people are comparing it to 2001, A Space Odyssey. I hated that film. I was so bored watching that film. I almost just fell asleep and like, ugh. So if they're comparing it to that, I don't want to go see that. Plus the fact it's 3 hours long. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be going to see that. Dumb and Dumber 2, I think, comes out this Friday. So maybe I'll go see that. Well, I do want to see that. It just depends on time and whatever. The other thing I keep thinking about is I have not gone running since before I went to Florida. That was October. I think September was the last time I ran. Maybe August. I've really fallen behind on that. And I'd love to do it today, but I look at this temperature and I look at the frost and yeah, that's when I'm lazy. Nice. He's crapping. Yes, you. Don't worry, I'm not filming it. I'm not that gross. Anyway, today I've not really got much in the way of plans. Although there is something I want to deal with. This, my drawers. Because for some reason this, oh yeah, well the handle's just fallen off, but this has stopped coming out. I don't know why, it just goes boom and that's it. So I need to figure out what the problem is. The others, they're fine. I'm not going to show you that one, that's my underwear. So yeah, I've got to try and figure that one out. Maybe I should do that now. Well, that was easy. As you can see, I've removed everything. And what I did was, I lifted it and it pulled out. And that got me thinking, well, why that? What it was the bottom here, it had fallen out of there, and so it was resting on top of here. So as I was trying to pull it out, it was pushing against this bottom board, and therefore it wouldn't move. So that's what was wrong. Ugh. That's the trouble with this plywood stuff. Look, it bends. Meh. But you know something? I'm starting to think, yeah, maybe I should change this room around. I don't know in what capacity, because the bed kind of doesn't really have anywhere else to go. I have had it up against the radiator before. Don't want to be doing that while it's winter time. I have thought about maybe having it that way, but then where do I put that? Because then that would have to go against the radiator. That's not going to work. I don't know. I might just leave it like this. But at least that's fixed. He's happy because we're out for another walk. Only this time I sort of have a mission. I'm heading for my parents' house. He doesn't know this yet, because when my parents had him over the weekend, I forgot to take his bed back home. So he's been sleeping on his big bed that he likes to destroy. So I thought, as I walk, I'll walk down to my parents, pick it up, and then go home. Which was making him very happy. Oh dear, what's happened here? Uh-oh, I think I better put him on a lead. There's a very big dog down there. Ew. Now look, he gets a bit of playtime with Grandad. Fortunately, Mum and Philip aren't in, so but at least he still gets some playtime. Now that we're at home, it's time for a cup of tea. By the way, I did keep the living room this way. I like it like this. He's still not sure about it though. Somebody's excitedly happy, aren't you? Why? Shall I show him? Because I've just washed all of that off for him. Look at the state in it. As soon as I put him in the bathtub, straight away mud just starts spreading around his pores. You filthy animal. Do you feel better now? Right. Now it's time to go sit in front of the fire, isn't it? Yes, it is. What the? I've got to clean that again. Ugh. Oh, takeaway food time. Sweet and sour chicken with egg fried rice. And you're having none of it. It's all mine. Oh, I am stuffed. That was a beautiful meal. You wouldn't have liked it anyway. He's sulking, look. He's sulking. He's sulking. No, he's not. Not really, are you? No. He's just tired. All that walking today. Me too. I'm going to spend a few hours... Well, I'm going to edit you guys and then I'm just going to spend a few hours watching YouTube. I'm still nearly 2 weeks behind. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, I've not pointed out the fact that I have a new kettle. I don't know what happened to my other one, but Monday morning or Monday afternoon I went to it and there's a great big hole here. I've no idea how that happened. Nobody seems to know. Oh well. But this kettle, it is brilliant. It was only 12 quid, £12.50 from Tesco's, and it boils really quickly. And watch this, watch. It lights up, it's brilliant. The best thing about it, unlike my last kettle, it doesn't keep clicking every now and then after I've used it. You know, from the cooling down of it. And I most usually have a coffee when I'm filming Smegcris, so I'm sat there with my cup, trying to film, and every now and then I'm doing a really good take, a really good line, and I'm delivering it perfectly, and then I hear this click in the background that my camcorder picked up, and I'm like, no! I don't get that now. So, brilliant. Can't say the same thing about my fridge. It's starting to buzz. That's not good. As you can tell, I'm rambling. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys when I do, but until then, peace out. Shall I have a cup of tea now? Or a bottle of beer? Cup of tea it is.